What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Ghostfighter 2T's back with another car auto review. And as you can see behind me, you have the big brother, the Chevy Traverse RS, man. We're gonna review this car today, man. I hope you guys watch the entire video to see all the bells and whistles that this car has. Thank the guys over here at Lance Chevrolet for allowing me to be so gracious to give them an awesome review, show you an awesome car that you guys can come get. To stay tuned at the end of this video. But for now, let's get into that front bumper. As you can see, we'll bring it right down. It just tends to be a little bit less aggressive with this RS than the little brother of the Blazer. But this thing has its own pluses too on it that will definitely make you want to come and buy one. As you can see, they have the lighting system on the inside. They have the nice Chevy symbol with a kind of like a little graphic kind of bead to it in the inside. See, it has the RS there just to give you a profile of what it looks about from the ground. This one's actually with the bottom piece. It's probably about 5 inches from the ground itself. Still enough clearance. You got those rear markers. It says Traverse on the side. And then you come down, it is sporting those 255 R20s. As you notice, the Blazer had 21s on it, which is amazing. We'll bring it up the side panel and let you see what the side looks like. Here's the back. Back's probably going to be sporting the same thing that the front is. Got the nice rotors, zinc rotors that they don't rust. As you can see, I'll bring it up so that you see a overview and let you see. Sometimes it's hard. These have tinted windows, so it's kind of hard to see the pricing. But I always try to make sure I show you guys. The way that this one's all set is roughly $49,000. You know, with taxes and all that stuff, you might as well put around 50. You can see the door panel. They're doing these now, guys, where the back door, if you have the keys, you can enter the car from just this door. If you were to push it, you can get in just from this door without all the doors unlocking. They have that feature in my my Maxima the same way, which is really nice. Nice tail lamp. It's a nice kind of tail lamp that they did on this. And you see it's all-wheel drive, and you can see the exhaust. It has the dual exhaust. It's RS. You can see the around the top of the bezel. Nice little rear windshield wiper, and there's a top. It got rack assist, so I'm pretty sure if you got stuff, luggage you need to tie down, it does have a place where you can tie it down at. And we'll bring it around here so get that full view. It says Traverse Traverse. I really think they should really put that RS, when it's the RS edition, on the sides too. It just gives people that are riding down the road, it just gives them another view to see that RS, that it's coming to show you that it's got a limited edition that's really nice, man. And we're gonna and one thing I didn't do in the other one, I didn't get a chance to cut the headlights on and show you the awesome headlights, so we'll cut the headlights on these. I'll get Andy to open it up, and we'll go to the inside in a minute. We'll cut the headlights on and let you see the headlights on these. Okay, so it has HDI headlights. You can see they're starting to heat up and get stronger. So it's kind of hard to see. I'll bring it around here so you can kind of see everybody's doing it. You see it has a little Chevy emblem inside of there. All the new cars are starting to do that. So it has the little LED strip along the bottom, which on the Blazer, these are separated, and these lights here are down here. And that's just like a, you know, kind of like a day running light to make it look nice. And while we're out here, because I didn't get a chance to do it, I'll pop the hood. Everybody wants to see what the hood looks like. So we'll pop the hood and let you see that V6 VVT motor. I'm gonna tell you guys, they've come a long ways. This freaking big monster gets up and goes. It rips. Was not expecting the power to be what it was. This one has what, Andy? Over
295 horse.
295 horse, and you can see it's very clean in there. Not too much going on. It's clean and new and gonna work good. Thanks, Andy. We can lower that down, and we'll show the trunk while we're out here. Is it on this side, Andy, or is it a button? Here we go. There you go. Okay, and you can see with the third row that it just pushed the seating back because the seat's there, but Andy's gonna hit that one. Oh, there's stuff in the way.
USB ports in the third row.
And it has USB ports on the third row right here. Boom, for people sitting in the back on either side. No fighting for it except for the person in the middle.
110 outlet again.
110 outlet again, guys. You can play a video game here. All you're gonna need is a monitor. Plug that bad boy in and get the gaming.
This is a protection package. They should be up here.
And those protection packages click up there. And it has storage if you want to put your groceries in there and don't want them all rattling around. There you go. And as you can see, that seat folds down. And Andy, you were saying something about how the seat. You say you can lean it forward.
You got a child seat in here. You don't want it. Your hands are full. Can't take it out. This whole thing kicks forward.
Look at that, guys.
You leave the seat attached there. You don't even have to take it out.
Guys, that is awesome. Whoever thought of that? And it looks like a transformer. Look at all the little all the stuff that's on it. All the little pieces.
This is where you got little ones. You slide it through there. It keeps the belt off the neck, so it's safer for the little guy.
Man, they're thinking of everything, man. They're getting this stuff down pat, and that is really awesome. And we'll go to the front and show you all the front mechanisms.
This has the optional floor liner,
and it has an optional floor liner.
So they're like they're fitted rubber mats, completely protect the floor.
There you go, guys.
Especially with this nasty crap we get.
Yeah, in the winter with us being here in Pennsylvania, I'll even sit in the back and show you the room. See my leg room, and the seats are all the way back, guys. You can see my leg room, plenty of space.
Watch this.
And
adjustable.
And it has adjustable back seats, man. For people that may be longer, that's gonna get on the third row. Wow. As you can see, it has that leather with the double stitching. And if it's double stitching, guys, it just means it's double stitching wherever there is stitching at. On the inside seams, like where your butt is, it has the double stitching. And I'll come around and we'll sit inside. And as a matter of fact, Andy, while we're out, you can cut it on and we'll show these guys what it sounds like when it starts up. Yep. So here go the sound of it. Oh, that sounds nice. Okay. All right, there you have it. You know what it sounds like. It isn't definitely going to wake up the neighbors like my car does. My car will probably wake up the neighbors, so we're going to come on the inside cabin. You can see it has a side bolster. It has the back forward that moves up. This moves back. I got plenty of room getting in it. And Andy, what are some of the features that the inside of this one has? See, they have the normal lighting down here. What you're seeing on one of the cars I reviewed, the knob had all the information up there. I think it was a charger. It had all the information on that. And as you can see, the heads-up display is really nice, guys. What's on this keypad? Okay, so it just changes the display. Shows you the air pressure, the road time, the voltage of the battery, how cold or hot. Wow, if you're in two-wheel or four-wheel.
Shows you the pitch and angle of the vehicle too. So.
And it shows the pitch and angle of the vehicle. That is awesome, man. That is so awesome. Now this one doesn't have heads-up display or sensors, right, Andy?
This particular one does not.
This one particular one doesn't. Okay, and it has, of course, you know. Oh, look at here, and I'll show you what this thing can do. If you don't want people to see something you have, bow. And it has a USB for you to charge it while it's in there. Then you just hit the button, and then you can put in a code, which will keep people from being able to get in there. And who would ever think that anything is even behind that? That looks like one whole mechanism. I'm not condoning you guys to put anything there you're not supposed to. But as you can see, it has the red leather stitching, and it is soft. It is soft material. It is stitched all the way across, as you can see. It's push button start. It has nice foot pedals that has grips on. And this vehicle is definitely more roomy and a little less sportier than the Blazer, but it is definitely the big brother. It definitely, you being in the cabin, it definitely has the double. Now what is this one? This isn't panoramic like the Blazer, Andy, so what does this one do? This
has a rear skylight.
So it's a rear skylight
and the sunroof up front.
Okay, so it has just a standard sunroof.
You can get these with the rear entertainment system.
Okay, so
that'll hang
so that's why they keep these separate, guys, because you can get an entertainment system here that'll be fold down as well for, you know, the passengers in the back, whether it's little kids or whether it's grown people who want to watch a movie. It's up to you. As like I said, it has the voltage back there for you to be able to play the gaming system, and it does have Bose. It looks to seem like it's Bose. It has Bose in here. It has the Bose, and then on the door here, guys, it does have the option to do halfway, full, or max, or off completely. If it's off, what does that mean, Andy? That it won't go up at all?
It won't power up. You can do it manually.
Okay, you have to do it manually.
If you got kids, you don't want them hitting that by accident or hitting on the fob by accident.
Okay. And you can see the bezels on the door. You can see they're running, you know, the harder vinyl, and then it goes the leather stitch here, soft leather, and then all the little dowels here across.
Something I didn't point out, even in the Blazer, it's totally keyless. You just leave this in your pocket. You don't need
okay,
to get
so
out
they took a step up, guys. He said it's totally keyless.
Totally keyless.
They're doing their thing, because as far as I knew, Nissan was the only vehicle that had keyless entry that you never had to take the key out of your pocket, and now Chevy has stepped their game up.
Totally keyless.
Totally keyless. Now it would be nice if they had the little area here. It does have an area for you to store things, but it doesn't have the charging. But guess what? It has 2 USBs, which is very convenient. One for the driver, one for the passenger.
You can get the charger. This particular one just doesn't.
Nice cup holders. Okay, so it is an option for you guys to get it. And then here's the parking. They have that electronic parking now. I noticed that because I did brakes on somebody's car, and the electronic parking was locked. And yeah, that's why they tell you to go get them serviced at a service shop, so you don't break anything. And then of course, Andy, this is the settings for 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and then off-road. Okay,
mountain mode.
Mountain mode, so probably a little bit more aggressive with climbing. And
it changes the shift points on the transmission. It'll stay in a lower gear longer than it would throughout each transmission change. It's good for going up and down the steep mountains.
Okay, yep, there you go, guys. And this is the Chevy Traverse RS, man. There's a back view, plenty of space, and it's the reason. Now this is the thing, the Blazer is about the same amount of money, but in the Traverse you're getting way more space, way more comfort, because it's a bigger vehicle. It's for bigger people, big dudes like me and Andy. You know, Andy put himself in that category. I didn't put Andy in that category, but you know, I'm 280, 6 foot tall, so you can sit 4, maybe 6 of me in the back of this car, back of this truck, SUV. You guys, make sure you guys, I'll leave all the links in the description so you guys can come buy a car from Andy, and I'll leave everything down in the description, guys. They've been more than helpful helping my channel grow. This is gonna get them some people coming to their place of business. Lawrence Chevrolet. I know I'm saying it wrong. I'm saying Lance is Lawrence Chevrolet, man. We'll be back with another review, but for now, make sure you guys like up, sub up, man, and go down in that comment section and leave your honest opinion, man. Tell me what you think. This Ghostwriter 2Ts, and I'm out.